Welcome to
Dad
and Matt. We've been sent in some questions.
we have
Yes.
by viewers and other members of the community.
This is Dad and Matt on YouTube.
Stay tuned. Check this out. 3, 2, 1, go. So we're going to get on and answer them, shall we?
Yep.
All right.
So the first one is...
This is a bit of a quick fire round. Yeah? So we're going to answer these nice and quick. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Sweet or savoury?
Sweet or savoury?
Sweet for me.
What's savoury?
You know, like crisps and peanuts and stuff like that.
Sweet.
Sweet, yeah. Beach or mountains?
What?
Beach or mountains?
Beach or mountain?
Yeah, which one do you prefer?
Beach.
I'm going to say mountains. Sun or snow?
Snow.
Snow.
Yeah, because you can build snowmen and you get to, and sometimes you can get, you get to go outside and stuff.
Okay, I'm going to say sun because I can't ride in snow. Favourite colour?
Favourite colour, blue.
Blue. Do you have any other hobbies?
Do I have any other hobbies? Art.
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 Maddie's very creative.
Yes, and I love the games on my Switch. Right, carry on.
Do I have any other hobbies besides now editing videos? I have a shotgun, so I like to go clay pigeon shooting sometimes.
You have a shotgun?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you have a shotgun, but I didn't know you actually used it.
But since biking is, I love to eat, sleep and breathe bikes. Love it.
You can't eat bikes.
It's a phrase. Blue Bike. So those last questions were from Mrs. Kiwi Rider. This next one is from Blue Bike and Doyle. Do you like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches?
I don't know.
Well, I think we don't. Our stuff is different, so we just have jam, which is I think slightly different from the jelly in America. But that's what he means. Is basically our equivalent is peanut butter and jam sandwiches.
Oh, okay.
Which is funny that you asked that because I introduced Mad to peanut butter and jam sandwiches just last week.
Yeah.
And you enjoy them, right?
Yeah, I loved it.
Yeah, I love them too. I love peanut butter. Love it. Another question from the Blue Bike and Door. What is the one food that you have tried and do not like? So if you could name one food that you've tried and really don't like.
Tomato.
Tomato. I'm not mad on tomato. Not like eating a tomato or like raw tomato.
I don't know. Nah. Same with peas. I don't like peas, but I only like them when they're in macaroni and cheese. So that's why I didn't say peas.
Gotcha. Green peas.
Yeah.
Another one from Blue Bike and Door. Favourite TV show or movie?
Favourite TV show or movie? Because, well, I've got a TV show.
Go for it.
There's this old school, well, not old school. I wouldn't say old school, but it's kind of a cartoon. But it's Timon and Pumbaa cartoon.
Is that your favourite TV show?
Yeah, it's really funny. Dead funny.
My favourite movie is Jurassic Park.
Oh, yeah, Jurassic Park. Yeah.
Another one from... Oh, this one's from Way Pride. What is Mad's favourite book?
My favourite book? That's hard. I like all books. Every single book in the world.
So, but if you had to pick one book, Way Pride asks, which book is your favourite one?
I don't know. I haven't read all of the books.
Out of all the books that you've read, what's your favourite book? How about your favourite author?
Jacqueline Wilson.
Jacqueline Wilson.
Easy.
This one's from Dan Amoto. Well, more from Lola. If Mad could have any superpower, what would it be?
Time travelling.
Time travelling, good one. I like that.
Time travelling and portals, because then I could just open a portal to anywhere.
I like that. What else have we got? The Blue Bike and Doyle. The Blue Bike and Doyle asks me, How did I meet Mama Soph? Well,
I don't know this one.
me and Mama Soph we didn't know each other. We were both inebriated at a local rock club, which has a long history in our area of hosting, lots of famous bands, which is now sadly closed. It's called JB's in Dudley, in the West Midlands. And we were both there, and Soph was being chatted up by one guy, and I sort of called her over and I asked if he was trying to speak with her. She said yes. I said, is he succeeding? She said no. And I asked, am I? And she said yes. And the rest is history. Home bees. Dad, why did you pick the iron? Well, I always wanted a Harley, but thought it wouldn't fit in my back garden when we had a house without a garage. So I delayed it for a little bit. And as soon as I saw the Iron 883 released, that matte black, because I think I always used to say too much chrome on them. For me, I'd want it sort of blacked out. So when they released that Iron 883, that was just what I imagined my Harley would look like. So that's why I chose the Iron 883. Goose from Motor Rev, our local mates, he asked a few questions. If you could own any bike, what would it be? Any bike.
That's easy. That's bike.
You want my bike?
Yeah.
Alright. I would have a Road Glide CVO, Mako Shark. Again, the 333 asks, is Mad old enough now to where she knows what her favourite bike is? So that's sort of the same question, right?
Yeah, Harley Davidson.
Harley Davidson. Which one?
Yours.
Mine.
Yeah.
Why do you like that over other bikes? You know, like sports bikes and adventure bikes and Suzuki Bandits and Honda Rebels.
It's just because that one's like...
What makes it your favourite?
I don't know. It just is.
Is it the sound? Is it the way it looks?
Sound, everything.
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 And Homebees also asks, what kind of bike would you like to have? So I'm guessing the answer is a Sportster, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was Homebees 333 and Goose asked that question. Way Pride again. Which bike would Mad love to be her first road bike when she's old enough? So I know that the Sportster is your favourite, but is that what you'd have as your first bike when you're old enough to ride?
My first would probably be a Honda or something like Mum.
Oh, okay. It's a good idea, yeah.
Because...
What, like a Honda Rebel?
Yeah.
Just to get used to it?
Yeah, just to get used to it.
Goose of Motor Rev also asked, when Mad's old enough, are you and Mama Soph going to purchase her first motorcycle?
What does that mean?
Are me and Mum are going to buy your first motorbike? Well, we would love to, of course. So we'll just see where our finances are at the time.
I never know, because
if the money is there, I would love to buy Mad's first motorbike.
Yeah.
And I would love to be there when she buys it.
Ooh, yeah.
Would you like that?
Yeah. And also, are we still gonna... You know that Range Raptor? Are we still gonna get that?
The little electric bike?
Yeah.
We're going to keep our eyes peeled for a little electric motorbike for you.
Obviously not just yet. We have to just, you know, see how much it actually costs.
We'll see. Fingers crossed. 333 asks, have you guys as motor parents decided when and how will be the best way for Mad to start riding on her own? Good question. Me and Soph have discussed this. Soph would prefer Mad to get in a car first. My opinion is that from the age of 5, Mad will have been pillion on my bike and her road sense will be quite good. My argument is, being a pillion on a bike, you're taking in much more of what's around you than if you're a passenger in a car. So I understand when you learn to ride, if you've only been in a car as a passenger and then you want to ride a motorbike, then you'll have probably zero road sense. I'm speaking quite broadly here. But with Mad being on the back, since she's already looking at junctions and speed limits and hazards, and she's only 7, so I can only imagine what she's going to be like when she's old enough to ride. And I think she would be safe enough to go straight on a motorbike, I think. So we'll figure that out when the time comes.
Yeah.
And Mad will figure it out when the time comes.
Yeah. Games.
Another one from the guys at Motoro. This one's from Maverick. If one day in the future you woke up and Mad's partner took your bike out and totaled it, how do you think you'd react?
My partner? Who's my partner?
Like if you had a boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, and then they took, when you're older, and they took my bike out and then crashed it, how would I react? Depends how much I like that person, I guess. But I suppose it depends on what happened and the bike and everything. And the main thing is that the person is safe. The bike can be replaced, I guess. But yes, I would be burning up inside, for sure. Just looking at my bike while I'm answering that question, I couldn't imagine it. So we got one from Macca Jericho here, and he says, "This is my boy. He's 8 years old. Arranged marriage?" I think Mad's face says it all. Captain Granite, what does Mad like most about riding?
I guess just the fun of it.
The fun of it. The speed.
Yeah, definitely the speed. I like going really fast.
Do you like it that you were doing it with Dad?
Yeah.
I like that I'm doing it with you.
Mm.
Mrs. Kiwi Rider. Oof, a few questions here from Mrs. Kiwi Rider. What do Mad's friends think about her riding motorbikes? Do you talk to your friends much about it?
Well, I talk to Alex about it and sometimes Poppy.
And what do they think about it?
They think it's cool.
Mm.
And some of my friends at school watch it.
Do they?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
And someone in my class doesn't believe that I have a YouTube channel.
Well, never mind. Yes. What do any of and do any of your friends have opinions about it? I think you've just sort of kind of answered that. Do they think it's cool? Do they like it? Your friends that do know?
Yeah.
Have you had any negative comments? Well, I guess you had that one person who doesn't believe that you had a YouTube channel.
Actually, two persons.
Have you had any negative comments about you riding on the back of a motorbike?
No, just them two.
Do any of your other school friends ride on a motorbike?
Well, Alex's dad has a motorbike, but I don't think she rides on it. But I don't know anyone at school that rides on the back of a bike.
So you're pretty special, eh?
Yeah.
Maybe I'm going to have to pick you up from school soon on the bike in time.
Yeah.
Would you like that?
Yeah.
We got one from Fletch Diner. What was the best ride that both you and Mad had? And JMax707 also asks us both, but to answer separately, what's the most memorable riding experience that you've had? So, do you want to answer that question? What's the best or most memorable ride that you've had?
I've got a couple actually. The one where I ate ice cream.
When we went to the bike show.
Yeah, that one.
With Sports of Sickness.
Yeah, with Sarah and stuff. And that's this prom ride.
The prom ride was good.
The one where I got in the helicopter.
The one to Halfpenny Green Airport, yeah, get to the chopper.
And the ones where I went to Harley Davidson.
You love Harley Davidson, right?
Yeah. And the one where what was it again?
Distinguished Gentleman's Ride, where you got to dress up?
Yes, that one.
Ah, cool. My most memorable with Mad, my rides with Mad, I liked the VW show. I enjoyed that because that was a nice little distance.
Yep.
It was nice weather. It was a nice show. We got to see friends there.
Yep.
And that was when we was in the first, we was just starting to record our memories and put them on YouTube and stuff like that.
Yep.
That was nice. I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
On my own, my favourite ride or most memorable ride is Ride to the Wall, because I've been doing that this will be my 12th year now this year, if it goes ahead at the end of this year in October, just because it's so special to me. because I did my first one with my friend Johnny Flame before he was killed in Afghanistan, and it's just such a moving ride, such a big event that I attend every year, rain or shine, and it just means so much. And riding with 850 bikes or so to meet up with another how many thousand bikes to then for one collective purpose is just amazing, unreal. Macca Jericho asks, is the whole family coming to the next Wild Southwest Rally? So I went on my own last year with some friends from Sports to Sickness, and it was looking like I wasn't going to be able to make this year because of work. But with current events, I believe the event is postponed and a date is pending. So I would love to attend. I would love for Maddie and Soph to join me. It depends on when it is and what else is going on. But I would love for us all to attend.
Yeah.
So if you're in the UK, make sure you check out the Wild Southwest Rally. It's in its second year this year, and it's going to be a good one. All right, next question.
Yeah.
Big Bert asks, where can you go bike camping over there, and any short-term plans to go? Well, this will differ, I guess, from Australia and America and stuff like that, but it is illegal to wild camp in the UK without the landowner's permission. So it's got to be campsites, really, without the landowner's permission. But yes, we had a couple of camping trips planned. One was to camp with some friends of ours, which me and Mad were hoping to go on the bike, and Soph was going to go in the car because she was going to be at work in the day. So we were going to ride down ahead of time, throw the gear in our friend's car, and do camping for that. And I think we're also going to go again to something later this year. But we've done our garden camping, haven't we?
Yeah.
Backyard camping, we practiced that. And Mad really enjoyed it. She slept all the way through. She wasn't uncomfortable or anything, were you? So we will, and I've had the Sissy Bar modification on the back of the bike now, so we fully intend to go motor camping this year.
Yeah.
If we have enough time left in the year. Would you like that?
Yeah.
What would be your bucket list road trip? So, like, what kind of road trip would you love to do? No holds barred, anything. I was going to say zigzag across Europe, but I think that's pretty achievable and something I could probably do in the next few years. I would love to zigzag across America. That's what would be cool. Go ahead. What you got?
Oh, I haven't been there in years.
Where?
Well, not since the coronavirus. But, you know, it's not kind of like a road trip because I don't really know. I'd like to do the same thing as you, except, I would... What's it called? You know the place where there's, like, a tram and the fish and chip shop? You know, the place where we, went as a family and then there was the fire and we put our hands out? That one?
I'm not sure.
It was some type of museum.
Black Country Museum?
Yes.
So your bucket list ride would be to go to the Black Country Museum, which is just round the corner. Is that right?
Well, I just want to go there.
You can go there, that's fine. That's fine.
Because it's my favourite place.
But so Mad's other answer was to do the same trip as me. So
yeah.
Maverick from that last question was from Viper from Motor Rev. This one's from Maverick at Motor Rev. Name one thing you would change about the bike community if you could. That's a deep question, dude. I guess it's better than it was, but I would change some of the snobbery, some of the sort of elitism amongst some of the biking community. You know, the whole real biker thing. Just get on your bike and ride. Forget everybody else. Like, you know, just enjoy it and say hello to folk. Yeah, that's what I would change.
I have no idea.
I think it was more directed at me. Captain Granny asks, how does Dad feel about having motorcycles and riding being a combined passion with himself and Mad? I love it, dude. I still get to do my own thing. I still get to go out on my solo rides, as you see. But I love the fact that I can combine fatherhood with motorcycling. I love it. I love that Mad can be a part of it with me. And I'm just glad that she enjoys it. Because if she didn't, it's all on her terms. I'm just glad that she enjoys it and that she wants to come with me.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mrs. Kiwi Rider says, if Mad no longer wanted to be a part of vlogging, would you continue the channel without her or start your own channel? Good question. Good question. I mean, I would hope that Mad continues to want to do it with me.
I would.
There you go. But if she turned around and decided not to do the vlogging bit, I would still want to record the rides, because that was the whole purpose of the channel, was to record our memories riding together. So I would ask if she's happy to still do that. So I'd continue to record them and keep them for personal use. Would I continue the channel without her? Well, like I say, the initial purpose was to record the memories. So if you'd have asked me back then, I'd have said no. But the experiences I've had and the people I've met and the engagement that I have with other motorcycle riders, I really enjoyed those things that we've discovered since doing it. So I would say yes, I would carry on. Would it be on the same channel? Or would I start my own? I have no idea. It wouldn't be Dad and Mad anymore, would it? So I'd have to either change the name or start a new channel, I guess. But hopefully that won't happen. Mad's assured me that it won't. Until she starts Mad's Mad Rides. The channel that she spoke about on our interview with Geared Raven. The Neighbourhood Baggers asked, Dad, what do you see as the biggest challenges with starting a channel, running a channel and growing a channel? Starting a channel, I mean, that was pretty sort of impromptu for us. It just sort of, we had a video that somebody else had made of us riding where they followed us, and every other platform was too small to publish it, like Instagram and stuff. I couldn't put it on there, so I just started a YouTube channel and popped it on there.
But that wasn't our first. That wasn't our first video.
Our first video was mobile phone footage of me and you riding for the first time.
Yeah, that was not the first one though. Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
No, I mean the one with when somebody else filmed us.
Yeah, that was like the second video or something.
Yeah.
So yeah, starting the channel was pretty easy.
Yeah.
Running the channel and growing the channel. I just do what I do. You just do what you can and be yourself. And if it grows, it grows. Running it is time for me. Time to respond. Time to edit. Time to publish. All that kind of stuff is just time, because clearly I'm balancing fatherhood as well, and I work, as I'm sure you all understand. So for me, it's just finding the time to balance riding and work and fatherhood and doing the other bits. Hope that answers your questions.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you all for submitting those questions and contributing. We appreciate your input. Have you enjoyed it?
Yeah.
Good. So there you go, guys. If you have any more questions, drop them in the comments, or if you'd like to see another Q&A video, let us know. If you have anything to say, any contributions on that, if you want to have a discussion about any of those discussions that we've had, then feel free to drop it in the comments below again. Until next time.
Until next time.
See you soon.
See you soon. Dad and Mad out of the house.